Great, so now we have solved the first step on completing the Rubik's Cube from creating the white daisy. Once the white daisy is completed, the next step is to create the white cross. Now this is essentially a pretty simple step by taking each of these sides here and turning each side 180 degrees. So you take this side, 1, 2. You'll take this side here, turn it 2 times, 1, 2. Take this side, 1, 2. And then this final side, 1, 2. So you'd flip it, and there you have the white cross. So you'll notice that the white side is opposite from what should be the yellow side, right? So that's essentially just turning the piece each side 180 degrees. Following this, the next step is to complete the white side here. In order to do that, you would essentially need to have the white corners completed. This here, again, this is just happened by chance that this was already in its spot, but in that corner. But it's just, in order to check if this piece is actually in the right corner, you would need to take a look at the corresponding sides that is attached to it. So here is white, green, and red. What you can see is that this is actually in the wrong piece, and the reason why I say that is because this side here, for example, is the blue side, and this is red, so that's in the incorrect spot. This should actually be blue, and this piece here is green, while this side should be red, right? So what we can do is eventually remove this or take this away and put it in the correct spot. So in order to put the white corners on the correct spaces, you will need to ensure that the corner white pieces are at the bottom corner, right? So you can see the white, and then here's a white that's in the correct spot, right? So this one here is at the top, so eventually you'd have to try getting this piece at the very bottom, right? So given that this here is in the correct spot, we can fix this or move this to the correct spot now. So when you look at this white piece, this actual piece is connected to the green and orange, right? So where this piece would need to go would be the top piece right here, right? So the reason why I say that, you could see this side is green, this is orange, and in between that, this should be white, right? So when you take a look at this piece here, one way to do it is move this white piece 2 times, once, right? So essentially it's here in the middle. When you take a look at this white, it's now located in between the green and the orange, and this piece will need to go up here, right? So in order to do that, you would, it's in the correct location now, you would turn it away from where it's supposed to be, bring the top piece down, bring this bottom piece back to connect it, and then bring it back up, and there you have it. So this white piece is in the correct spot. And in order to check, this is orange, orange, and then this is green, and then green. So now we have this corner in the correct spot. Again, this is we ended up leaving this here for now. Again, it's in a corner, but it's incorrect, right? So given that this piece here, here's another piece that's here at the very bottom corner, which is great. In order to find out which side or which corner it should be on, you could take a look at it where the white is connected to the blue and red, right? And in order to see which location it should be at, you can see that this piece is red, or this side is red, and this is blue, which is great, right? So this white should essentially be up here in this corner, right? So again, in order to do that, you would move the bottom piece away from where it's supposed to be, move the bottom down, connect it back, and then turn it up once, right? So there you have it. This is in the correct spot now, in the correct corner. And in order to double check, you can see this is red, and this is the red side, which is great. And then this is blue, and this is blue. So you know that this is the correct corner now, right? So now we have to take a look at these two pieces. So we can take a look at the rest where the other white pieces are. Here's one. So again, here it's a very bottom row in the corner. And in order to do that, or in order to move it in the correct spot, you can see where it is connected to. So that's white, green, and red, right? So in order to find out where this should go, you can see there's red, and then there's green. So you would essentially need to move the white piece right here for now, right? So you'd move this one turn to the left, right? So here it is. It's in between the two colors, and in order to bring it back to where it should be, you would move it away from where it's supposed to be once. Bring this piece down, right? And then connect it again, move it back, and then bring this piece back up, right? So there you have it. In order to check if this is correct, you can see that this is white, red, and then green, and then green. So you know that this corner is correct as well. Okay, so the last piece, where's the white here? So it's not here, here it is. It's at the very bottom, right? So we haven't seen that situation before. So in order to do that, what you would need to do is essentially take this piece, move this piece down, right? There it is. Move this away. Bring this piece back up, right? So now we kind of took a step back, which we needed to do in order to bring this piece back up to the correct spot. So you can see these two white pieces are correct at the bottom corner. So we would do the same thing. What we can do is, it doesn't matter which one we choose, but you can take a look at this one. This is white, blue, orange, and then you would move it to the correct spot. So this is red and blue, and then orange. So you'd move this to the side where it should go, right? So now this white piece is in the correct spot for now, where it is white, blue, orange, and then this is blue and orange. It's in the middle piece right here. So in order to complete it, you'd turn it once to the right, bring this top piece down, connect it, and and bring it back up again. So now you have this piece is correct. Now this last piece here, you can see that this is red and then blue. You move it to the correct side, once to the right, where you can see that this is white and blue, and then white and red, so you know this is in the correct spot. So you would do the same thing. You move it one turn to the right, bring the top piece slide back down, bring this piece back, and then bring it back up. Okay, so there you have it. You have the white face completed and the first layer of the Rubik's Cube completed, which is great. Okay, so the next step would be the second layer.